niggas get in line, they ain't got no money, none. Spent $35 million on my check, nigga. A week later, spent another $35 million on the palace on motherfucking style. Take notes, nigga. Life up easy. A lot of riders on me. I make busy. It ain't no plotting on me. She too easy. I told the world a lot of fuck. If I catch you cheating, I buy you a watch. We probably gon' ride it for a lot of money. You ain't not count no money till you get tired of money. Told her run around right here in the trench with all my dollars on me. Homie and clown, get in his head, you see I'm fire on him. Switch you on the panel, rip through his Louis, talk like this fire on him. It's hot. I'm with Ricky, me and my stick. Watching the revenue in these streets. I got 20 hours right now, but I'm gonna take two to some feet. Pulling the Rolls Royce to my old hood, ain't no way they can miss. She ain't gonna dance time, little hoe, but ain't no way she can kiss. It ain't no way. It ain't no way. I just sniped a famous bitch and cut her like she OJ. She was trying to play with me, I'm gonna touch her on her birthday. For what? For what? Just to ask her if she okay. 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 I love it, nigga. I love it. I love it. Jovi K. Murray, you know we determined. Sending my shooters like a movie, I'm closing your curtain. Kobe and Shaq. The bottles are black. They're 9 inches to you snitches and all this crap.
It's week 3 of the National Football League. And this one features Josh Jacobs. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Eagles and the Bucs under the lights on Monday night.
We can share all the women. I'm not getting no feelings. Africa and Nairobi. I got kids in the
Well, the hope is that these Florida showers would have passed through by now, but it looks like we're in for a wet one tonight at Raymond James
Stadium. All my controls is dying.
Tonight, it's the first of 2 here on this Monday night, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season, and a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many teams make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, it's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They're brought out by a former overall pick coming off one of his best seasons ever in year 7 of his career, now in year 8, Jared Goff.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
Now the rookie third rider from Tulane, it's Tajay Spears. Now he's loose at the 40, down to the 29-yard line. A huge
First play.
Right off the bat, 46 yards. And runs like that with explosiveness. That's what this rookie can bring to the table.
And add to it speed, patience, vision. A rookie has all of that. That's usually a veteran's combo plate. I love this guy.
Goff's throw taken in by Rucker. The excellent play last time was followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Now this defense for the Eagles very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct. I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw is gone.
Oh, God, I caught that.
But he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a
Good D, fellas. Good D after that big crack up the middle.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put them in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here come the Eagles for their initial possession of the game. Leading them out, the last active player remaining from the 05 draft, and a name that dominates headlines year-round, Aaron Rodgers.
There have been very few quarterbacks in the NFL who have been as consistent throughout their career as Aaron Rodgers. He's been good for so long, and we've seen no decline in his skills. His accuracy and arm strength continue to elevate the talent around him, and his in-game mistakes, few and far between.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A check on Jacobs from a week ago.
Come on.
21 carries, 98 yards, too shy of 100.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll get that out wide to Waddle. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Oh, get out of here. Fucking kidding me. Bullshit, man.
Bring up 4th down. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
Good catch, Waddle. Fuck these niggas.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down.
I don't like these gloves. They're going to need green gloves.
Guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Eagles at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. But you look at his defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run. And the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some lost yardage plays.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Now a 2nd and 2. Now Rodgers. Over the middle and complete to Waddle.
Tell you what, look at it, dark.
Touches now on this drive alone. They can't stop it. It's another 1st down. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
Oh, my God.
But this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a smart stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage.
Somebody on Instagram.
You absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Damn, nigga sending me a bullshit message, taking my eyes away from the phone. I mean, eyes away from the TV. Asking me about some fucking picture of the sun.
And Jones will go in motion right. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Rodgers to throw once more. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone since the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you're going to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Come on.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs.
I fucked that up.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 and the 6. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. Boswell's kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the 2nd drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out, and they get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I
and
like
a really good backhand.
With some nice top spin on the
A little bit.
I love it. Almost a mirror image. It really gets into it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative.
Give us that. Come on.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Goff. This one complete to Jerry Judy.
Oh, man. You got that. He having this nigga, man. How can you guys grab him? Grab him.
There's Goff.
Thank you.
Rush taken down. That was the safety, Marcus May, who got the sack there.
Oh my gosh, bro. Guy with his long ass Texas, bro. I'm in the game right now, man.
And tatter, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that.
I don't know, man.
And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Fights through it. Fighting his way through.
Fuck this guy. So. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sure. I'm in an online game right now in Madden. I will hit you back.
Now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Good stop. Good stop. Good stop. Good fucking stop, boy. Oh my gosh. Why would you even text back? Why would you even say anything back? When I say, yo, I'm doing something, you don't text back again. You wait. If you say, yo, I'm doing something right now, such and such, I don't say okay. You just told me you was doing something. Let me leave you the fuck alone right now.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuff on that one.
All the way down the field. Ain't no fucking way, man. These guys.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that. No gains. Still 10 to go on third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's always been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Had to pass there. Third and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for third and short, because when it's third and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Oh, man, it's the wrong play.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Why am I struggling? Why do I always struggle versus the fucking computer on the first game?
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Fucking lame as hell.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Good catch, boy.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing the analytics as we go, right?
Jeez, you can't run anywhere on these niggas, bull.
And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time
What?
first half chance.
Bruh, I'm not able to call a play. This shit's sticking.
On play action, Rodgers. This will be caught. It's
Just fucking sticking.
It'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunky yard picked up there.
Reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That good for 22 and a first down. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
Here's Rodgers. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Second and goal from the 1. Jacobs. And they will stop him after a fair
1 yard, bro.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL, so they're not going to be denied here, and they wind up punching this one into the end zone.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and the lead is now 10-3. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this first half as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. They'll start on the ground with Spears. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Goff now to throw. That one's taken in by Spears. 7 yards there and a first down. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Here's Goff.
Oh, yeah. Good job. Good job, Peters.
As a corner, you have to get with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Gone. Got a man.
Come on.
Incomplete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 40. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Going to kick a field goal.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit.
Rain.
And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Rain is uncomfortable.
For more of the same, the rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Jalen Waddle, the speedster wide receiver, brings out this offense. They have to like what they've gotten from him in this game.
Think about the accumulation of catches, the yards per catch now, because you're getting more than a first down every time he's touching the ball. This is the kind of game you want when you're able to throw it out wide.
Absolutely. Over 100 yards, has the 8 catches.
What the fuck is he doing, dude? Oh my gosh, bro.
This game, multiple defenders in there to drop him.
What are you doing?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, they'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Waddle, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
So the completion good for just 3, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Goff now looks to throw. A short throw to Conklin.
Damn, man.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire fourth remaining, so stranger things have happened.
77 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. To throw on 2nd down is gone. That's
on.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And here's a give to Spears.
Come on.
And the result here,
Jesus Christ.
Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 2. Now gone.
Just sit over there, man. They just sit and watch. Instead of going with the guy, man. Go with him.
to throw. Goff.
Good hit.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
At this point in the game, and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Quick hitter here is complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. It won't be by much.
All he keeps doing is throwing at his fucking running back.
From the red zone now, Goff. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Gosh, every fucking play, we can't stop anything. Nothing.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Fucking
Break a
nothing.
tackle or two, wasn't able to do that.
Damn.
But still good yardage.
Every fucking play, every pass, everything is complete.
Hand off to Spears.
Complete. Every fucking thing. Every fucking play. Out of here, man. Sick of it already. It's fucking pouring out. Shaq this son of a bitch.
On their last drive here, they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. To throw is gone. To the middle of the field, he's got a man.
Let the blitz, nobody get it.
Buccaneers touchdown.
Let the blitz, nobody want it.
From 8 yards out, and the Bucs have cut it back within a score. Zerline connects on the extra point.
Fucking running back punched him.
Down to 17-10.
Let the blitz, nobody can get in there.
We'll kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Jalen Waddle, the speedster wide receiver, brings out this offense. And now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. He's been so solid.
And he's really denting the pride of the guys playing defense, too, because there's certain barriers that you just don't want to give up. Never want to give up a 100-yard rusher, a 100-yard receiver. He's closing in on 200 yards. Wow, that's a really big game.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right
Eddie
here.
Jackson out there.
So be it, but the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they get the score.
And he's out of bounds. And this one up to the 35.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Hey, 626!
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Flushed out right. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Rodgers now to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception, but not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
What's the problem on throwing right?
Be happy with that result. To play all options downfield and force the incompletion.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Jacobs going to try the middle. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Open man.
What's the play?
Complete.
Late hit?
He'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Because it's on aggressive.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools
Son
and
of a
work on their
bitch.
hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
And that one takes down incomplete.
Who is that bum?
Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers.
Mm.
Wide open, complete. Philadelphia. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Eagles are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index, because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll bring it up to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now Spears to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I think they want to start getting back into this game, and it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Like the ball.
They'll fake the handoff.
Oh,
now
shit.
gone. Eagle pressure, too much this time. There he goes. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, you got to
Beats the
earn
hell
the
out of
right
that
to rush
nigga.
the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
Move.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Junior.
Oh, my God.
It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach
Fuck
the
you, bro.
So the line of scrimmage all the way
God
up to
damn
midfield
it.
now as they've got it 1st and 10. Now he dumps this
Fuck,
off
man.
over the middle. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's
Fuck,
complete.
man.
And quickly they get to the line. Here's Goff.
No.
He will not be able to hang on through the contact.
Yeah, go
It's
for it.
incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They go ahead and snap it.
No! Man, come on, man! You gotta catch every fucking thing, bro. Ain't no way you hold on to that shit in the rain, bro. Ain't no way you hold on to that shit in the rain, man. Fucking trash.
Goff throwing again. That one's taken in by Spears. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, it's gone.
Come on, man. These niggas catch everything, bro. They don't drop anything. How you hold on to every fucking...
He's got it. Touchdown. Jamal Agnew. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bucs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Ain't no way he should have held on to that ball. As soon as it's touched, bang, he hit him. And he held on to the ball without a grab for the touch. In the pouring rain. Okay.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
In the fucking pouring rain, nigga catch every fucking ball.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback.
Like the rain wasn't even out there.
The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense.
All right, so since that, this is what we do to you right here.
But certainly we're not done yet. Your defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage. If you can do that,
they guarding everything, bro.
Life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock. Well, you most get the football right back.
Yeah, okay.
Your friend, old momentum,
wah, wah.
sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here,
could have been one this game, ran the clock out. Maybe he's setting it anyway. Play tomorrow.
Now Rodgers.
They can't stop it.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Waddle. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Rodgers looking to throw. This is caught by Waddle. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped out. Back completions, they are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points
Oh, get out of here, man. Get out of here, bro. Get the fucking away.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Get the fucking away.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game. But it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Oh my God.
He's taken down.
Ain't no fucking way I should be getting sacked. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys blocking. 4 guys and you get sacked.
Rodgers to throw. That is caught.
Got 9 guys blocking and you get sacked. Just cheese.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
And he's across for a touchdown. In the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And this feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you'd think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. Focusing on the running backs, and they were able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion. It's a run with Mostert. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. So unable to
fucking bum.
From the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there?
Fucking bum.
The 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now a first down throw. Gone.
Good sack. Good sack, 91.
Here's second down. And the
Good
Eagles
sack,
are going to go ahead
91.
and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Goff now to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should
Let's go, Peters. Let's go, Marcus.
Well, there's a time and a
Good
place
shit, Marcus.
down 2 scores late in the
Good
4th.
shit, Marcus.
I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield,
Good shit,
but that one might
Marcus.
just write an end to this ball game.
We ain't letting that go
How
down.
critical I am of play calls, not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock, look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Rodgers throwing here.
Oh my gosh, come on. I wasn't even in the pocket.
He just blindly threw that down to the sideline. And, yeah, indeed, the flag is out.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Hey.
They've got his man complete.
There he goes again.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Waddle, 89 yards. And the Eagles are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice.
I'm back to the old shit.
They're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
It's a run with Mostert.
And he is
in the dead zone.
to bump the lead up 2 more.
Fuck out of here. We're going to take this one.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brand, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Philadelphia, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Peter said the one interception. Waddle with ham.